come into focus.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Thompson is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Durant in at the 3. Jones, no one around him. Here's Jordan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's Durant. Last game with 30 points. Durant drawing the double team. Şengün against Jordan. Şengün no good. Pass to Murray. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the basket is good.
Yeah, he's just showing off. Murray creating space off the dribble.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with James Borrego. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. He gets it in there. KD's got 7 points.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Now, here's Durant. He's got 7. Again, the Rockets score.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. Over to the wing. Six to shoot. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Şengün. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Wizards in Washington. And that one, good. 11 points in the game.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Rockets. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And checking out New Orleans. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And you know, for Houston,
Their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Well, there's nothing you can do when Zion is at the rim like that. Impossible to move him.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Murray. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Murray, no good. Rockets on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Durant against Jones. Here's Şengün. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
a true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Now here's Murray. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Thompson finds Şengün. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, and this team wants Murray to play aggressively and get to the line more.
New Orleans making a switch here. Dave's checked in, and we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge haul.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him.
Just a straight flush by Murray. No fret.
Rockets leading by 3. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Thompson, a screen on Bay. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. Fires top of the key. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Durant kicks to Şengün. Easton passes to KD. Thompson outside. Jackson coming off the assist from KD. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Murray, no good. On the wing, Thompson. And it's good.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And one more thing they've done well tonight, they've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
You've got Saddiq Bey. Jordan Poole is out there with Fears. And it's Queen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Durant, out to Thompson. Poole against Eason. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Matkovic. Bey lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And not one to back down. Bey right in the teeth of the defense.
Screen by Şengün. Here's KD. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Fears. Last game he had 28 points. Pulls up on the wing. Eason grabs the board.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Fears' shot is off.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pelicans trail by 9. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Well, even when you know Williamson's going to drive the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do to stop him.
Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
In the pass to Williamson. Murray right side. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Şengün finds Smith, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Şengün, and the shot goes in. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
And unfortunately, Coach, the Pelicans still looking for the franchise's first deep playoff run.
Yeah, just 2 playoff series wins since their arrival in New Orleans back in 2002. They've had some tremendous talents, but the stars have yet to align.
Outside Durant. Nice move. Pass to Eason. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Alperen Şengün.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Jordan finds Jones. Now here's Jordan. Here's Williamson. Smith with some nice D.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Durant hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Murray outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Yeah, good things happen when Murray challenges the defense.
Outside, KD. 1:37 left here in the second. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jones, how the second half of the season has shaped up for him, averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for...
that was something else.
Are you kidding me?
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Durant in the corner. Over Williamson. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Murray. Pass to Jones. Jordan in the corner. And here's Jones. Here's the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith with a screen on Murray. And that would have counted, but his shot